No. Hey everybody, Blind Wave back. I'm Aaron.
I'm Melanie.
And we are continuing with Supergirl. Doing more Supergirl. This time we're on episode 5.
5, yes. That's
Last episode, Melanie, what happened? We just watched it, you sure?
No.
There was-
Supergirl
she was in it?
the
Yeah.
kid. There's a kid.
Yeah, she watched
Clark. No.
Huh? Carter. She watched
Carter.
She watched. Did you watch the show? You take notes. What'd you write down? Anyway.
Kid. Disapproval of kid.
She watched her boss's kid. Had some issues with that where he ran away and got on a train. Someone was monitoring Supergirl, right?
Stalking her, yeah.
Well, kind of testing her and her speeds and agility and strengths and all that kind of stuff. And we found out it was Maxwell.
Yep.
So, I thought he was bad to begin with, so I called that. And then, I can't remember his name, but the leader of the DEO with the red eyes.
The Diggle guy.
I don't think you can say that. Anyway, he,
The Diggle. He's nice like Diggle. I'm allowed to say that. Should we start this all over?
the Jimmy guy. You know, the guy looks kind of like Jimmy.
He's Jimmy.
Oh my god. Anyway, the boss of the DEO with the red eyes, right? We got to see him rip
Use
open
his powers.
He ripped open a bomb.
Crazy orc ears.
Yeah, his ears kind of got pointy, and he looked like he got bigger and stuff. So I don't know what all powers he. You okay? I don't know what all powers he has. So I'm interested to see what happens in this one. I don't know the name. Don't know when it came out.
Episode 5.
I know we're behind. So you ready to watch it?
Sure.
Hit the button. Just.
When I was a child, my planet Krypton was dying. I was sent to Earth to protect my cousin.
For the Horde.
But my pod got knocked off course, and by the time I got here, my cousin had already grown up and become Superman.
The ugly guy. Ugly. Where's Supergirl?
She's not there.
Right? Isn't this the DEO? There she
Hey!
is. Okay.
Training practice.
Told you
that's
she
what
was
he
there. Who is this guy? Ooh, look at that. She's like bobbing and weaving.
Hey, she's getting better.
Ooh. Her fight is better than what it used to be.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh, man,
Episode
look at those nails.
2 was horrible.
I'm fighting a big monster.
I like that.
Ooh, flying punch. He's gonna eat you.
And you're gonna do...
Ooh, he's feeling her
Cool.
up.
Feeling what up? She has no boobs.
A bump.
There's a bump. He was...
She?
Respect.
At least she's making pie.
She's making pie.
Your favorite.
Chocolate pecan pie is the best dessert in the galaxy. And as someone who's been to 12 different planets, I mean that literally.
No pecan.
He doesn't like nuts.
It's fine, it's fine.
Oh, if it's a delivery guy.
And not grateful for. And this year's list is only one item.
Lucy and I are actually headed to Ojai.
The two of you?
To where?
Ohio?
That's romantic.
What?
I don't know what he said.
But Ojai's only a few hours away.
Ohio?
So if Supergirl needs anything, just give me a call.
Unless you're saying it like us. Aha.
I'm more worried about my family this weekend.
Let's go to where?
Where are they going?
Where?
You say Ohio? Say Ohio.
I figured it out.
Aha.
Mom is
I live in a high.
come out, but she's pretending that she isn't.
Thank you.
Consider that Eliza really isn't mad. It's not like we're still kids that she has to worry about. She has always come down hard on me for
I waited until you're after. I'm looking over to see if you're done slapping.
I threw you a cough drop.
who we really are.
Oh,
what
thank you.
You're gonna get. Yep, you're gonna die. Supergirl's gonna save her? Is Supergirl gonna save her? Poetic since she was just dissing her. I hate Supergirl.
Clear the sidewalk.
She never... Well, yeah. I loathe.
Ooh,
Ooh, that's
things
scary.
falling off. Ooh, grab that guy.
Whoops.
A girl. Grab the person. Okay, this guy. Cut down. Go, go, go. Fly like the Flash.
Fly like the Flash.
Well, not like that, but fly really fast. Oh, it's like a Stan Lee cameo. It's like the fight going on in the background. You don't have a clue what's going on.
Or pimping it out. Perfect timing.
Grab my hand.
Grab my hand. I'll electrocute you.
Well, that sucks.
I know you hated me.
That sucks. That's...
Here's your payback.
She's been trying to do it. It's terrible timing.
Coinkadink.
I truly. Okay, that's long enough. We paid our respects.
She has her moments, though, honestly. I don't know. It's weird.
After you.
I feel like I want to hate her, but there's times I don't. There's something about her, too, that just, like, I don't know.
Like her standing up for Supergirl.
Yeah, there's something
And
Get up off.
See?
that's like a motivational speech.
It's just, it's the hard persona she has, but she does care. You know what I mean?
Metahuman, I told you.
I
Metahuman.
don't think she's a metahuman. Supergirl.
Lightning.
Supergirl doesn't have metahuman. She's Storm.
Called it.
She's Storm.
Marvel.
I just remembered. I have something to do at work.
I mean, can't she just be proud of what she's doing? Hey, it's Dean Cain again. How'd she get out of the hospital? Just walked out with her clothes? How'd she get her clothes? And she
Some
destroyed
things
them.
just make no sense.
Why is there a pharmacy sign just in the middle of an alley?
Looks
What kind of pharmacy is that?
tonight. Halloween was last month, but
Nice. Better than carrying a taser.
Yeah, but how much power was that? Does that kill him? Or
I think she's turning evil though.
no? I can see that. I guess. Oh, she's like Electro.
Oh, that's cool. Isn't that another Marvel?
Yeah, it's a Spider-Man villain.
It's perfect. You think your father would be proud of this? I will never win with you.
Why wouldn't?
Bam!
It's alright.
And when did he get to eat? Maybe worst. I'm just gonna take some.
Happy Friendsgiving.
I'll just take
I
his
don't
leg.
understand why you would do
I'll bring his plate back tomorrow.
now.
Have a feeling.
Is this when he dies or something?
Don't you
Yeah.
dare use your super hearing.
Dr. Danvers,
Oh.
I'd like to speak with you and your husband.
Huh.
That's why they don't like the DO.
Last minute conference call to London and Beijing,
Yeah,
and
DEO.
nothing's working. Not my computer, not my phone, not my
Letters.
backup phone.
It's cool power. I like the
I
way
like
they
it.
show it.
Do you really
She looks,
Ooh.
she looks like she belongs in a punk rock band.
Yeah. That's what I was just thinking. She
Oh!
got ugly pretty quick.
Ooh.
Nice.
Heat vision versus electric fingers. Grab the cable. Oh, I see a cable. There's no cable.
How does it work?
Why villains always just take off?
Because villains are
Oh,
cowards.
wow. Everything's like out of power. I wonder what happened to the father.
I
Yeah, I
thought
don't
we
think
were getting to it.
We never learned like what, right?
Not yet. Mm-mm.
I'm so sorry. Why hasn't enough? You have always been my Supergirl. We're keeping things from you.
I don't handle crying well.
That's better.
I want to know what she was going to tell her.
She's dying.
Your dad's still alive.
And down on the atomic level, at least until we can get her into permanent containment.
Cool, it's like Ghostbusters.
I was gonna say that.
Sounds like a plan.
Flash.
That is so cool.
Many ways to skin a cat. Yes, congratulations, you have the wit of a YouTube comment. Are we gonna talk or not? Not.
YouTube comments.
Hey, at least your subscribers have better comments than that.
Up. You boring, weak. Oh, shut up, you mean girl.
You mean girl. That's the best that she's got. That's so sad. That is so cool.
Oh, now she's Whiplash.
Nice.
Wow.
It's incredible that she's gotten such control over her power in less than 24 hours.
Yeah. Oh. Water?
You're better than
Yeah, short her out.
Oh, yeah.
You are Leslie
Oh,
Woods.
you gonna shoot
It
cat?
makes you feel better.
Get your ghost trap out.
Water, sweet potato, and 3
Yeah, he
slices
got his
Now
food.
you get to eat.
payment in full for putting up with my crazy family.
Grateful to have been included.
Aw.
What I'm grateful for is you.
Aw.
You too.
You too.
Oh, hey, guys.
Oh, shot down, rejected.
4 days with James, all to myself.
You're not gonna touch her. I'm gonna give you something you want even more.
Oh yeah, what's that?
Me.
Jeremiah.
My research, my work, it's all yours. But Kara stays here.
Welcome to the DEO, Dr. Dent.
He died working for a man named Hank Henshaw.
Catching aliens.
Yes, sir.
That's it? No comeback?
No, sir. Just ready to work.
All right.
We have to find out what happened to my dad. Absolutely.
I feel like we actually have stuff to talk about this time.
Yeah, this one left it more
Open.
questions. Like rather than just being like, well, what's Hank Henshaw's powers? Like, who is he? This kind of gave us a little bit more insight to like the past, at least.
Yeah.
Which I think is always a thing with, especially like new shows. Right now we're on season 4 of the Arrow, and talking about that and being on season 2 of the Flash, you have history, you have previous seasons that you can talk about and stuff. Whereas Supergirl, so far I felt like we haven't had anything.
Yeah,
but this
no
one,
background yet.
yeah, this one took a book out of Arrow with flashbacks, or
Yeah.
Lost, or any of those other shows that do flashbacks. It actually gave us some stuff of when they were kids, which I liked. But
I agree.
so the father worked for the DEO and died working for DEO.
For Hank,
Yeah.
which is who she works for.
Mhm.
So it's like, why hasn't he said anything? Now we don't trust him at all.
Yeah, and I've been wondering ever since we found out that he had powers of some sort, or at least his eyes could glow.
Mm-hmm.
Like, something's not right. Like, no one knows about this. He's keeping something secret. So, but I mean, what better way to hide?
Then within the walls.
Yeah,
of
if you're an
whoever's
alien
hunting
hiding,
you.
let's. I'm gonna work at the top of the organization hunting aliens. No one's gonna expect that I'm an alien.
Exactly.
So, I'm interested to see where that goes, and maybe what the truth is that happened to, Dean Cain. So
Yeah.
I like him being in it, even if it's just for a little bit. It's neat seeing that.
The flashback
Yeah.
back and forth. I agree.
So.
How did you feel about Livewire?
I mean, she learned her powers quick, but I liked the power she had. But they just went so like, she could zap people with her hands. Then she could shoot electricity out of her hands. Then she could
Have whips.
like go into electricity, and then she could absorb like the heat vision. And then she could have the lightning whip things.
Mhm.
And
Which I did like how it kind of progressed. Like, you saw at the very beginning where she's like, hey, lightning, hey, I can go into that.
it was just
Like,
really easy
I
for her.
shocked a person.
It was really easy for her though to seem to
Mhm.
understand and use them. So
I agree with that. It was a very quick development. It was like,
Yeah.
hey, awesome nemesis. Bye, nemesis.
yeah, I mean, with like Supergirl, we saw her where, her what was it, the one with the boat, where like she used her she used like her breath, and it like blew everything away, and it's like, why didn't you just do this? And then she did something else, and she was messing things up because she didn't know how to use her powers
Yeah.
and everything. But the supervillains, like Reactron, he had been around a while. He knew what his suit could do.
Mm-hmm.
This one just got her powers, and then a couple hours later seemed to already know how to use everything.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know.
I don't know. I enjoyed the power though. I agree with you.
Mhm.
Being able to like just go wherever you want to,
Look,
as long as
yeah.
there's electricity connecting it.
it was
Boom,
cool.
you're there.
I was like, oh, she's Storm. Oh, she's Electro. oh, she's Whiplash. I just kind of like relating it to all these characters and stuff, but it was neat. I liked it. What's Ojai?
Ojai, yeah.
I don't know what
If
that is.
anyone knows where Ojai is located, not Ohio.
I think is it a spa? Were they at a spa? I don't know what Ojai is. I don't know.
Ojai. Oh, hi. By the way, oh, hi.
I enjoyed the X-Files reference. Did you catch that?
No.
When she went up and she's like, Agent Mulder, is it?
No.
It was Mulder and Scully.
Gotcha. It's been a while. I was like,
I just like it because
9.
they're an organization that works with hunting down aliens and stuff, and the X-Files. It was just, I just like that reference. I thought that was funny.
It's in New Zealand.
What is it?
It's a town.
Just a place?
Southland region of New Zealand, South Island.
this just in. We found out that Ojai is located in New Zealand.
Maybe.
Maybe.
There's more than one.
Perhaps.
Maybe there's another Ojai somewhere else. No, it can't be New Zealand because he said it's only a couple hours away.
Yeah, he said
National
2
City's
hours.
not around New Zealand. It's a lie. Eric's wrong. I mean, our info was incorrect.
Our info is incorrect.
It could be a vacation.
He said I want to be a couple hours
2
away.
hours. I think he said 2.
That's what Jimmy said. He's like, if you need help.
Superman flies in there. That's 2 hours.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Sorry.
Maybe. What?
Ojai.
And then she was like talking with her hick accent and stuff, and I was like, stop.
That's how I say Ojai. I live in Ohio.
Just this crick.
Ninja
there's
Creek. Dirty Creek. Anyway, I like the diversity in Kat's character. Kat, Kate, whatever her name is.
I think her name's Catherine. They call her Cat.
Yeah. But I like the diversity. Like, she swings from, like, just a mean, awful bitch straight to, come on, Leslie, you can get out of this. I know you. You're tougher than this. Get out of that bed.
That's still a bitch.
But, I mean, it's like support versus it's tough love.
She has a heart, but she doesn't want to show it. She wants that tough exterior. You know, even like with Kara, she was like talking about, you know, just get out of here, you know, I'm not going to need you, yada yada. And then she was like talking about her family and issues and foster mom, and then she started to kind of care. And even at the end, she's like, you know, I don't know enough about you. But then she went back to, but you know me enough to, I need this.
I need my 3 L's.
So.
Lexapro, latte, and the lettuce.
I thought it was like lunch.
No, lettuce. Crisp lettuce.
Lettuce wrap.
Crisp lettuce.
It was a lettuce wrap. So, but no, I wrote that down too. I was like, Kat has a heart. So.
It was surprising. I really liked learning that. Like,
I also like that she's like trying to have Supergirl's back too.
yeah,
Like
very
she's,
protective.
Yeah, she's trying to create this image for Supergirl, whereas the one chick was like bashing on it.
Like, she's a very young female. Do not make fun of her for her sexuality, for her body figure. You know, she's still growing. She's going to probably develop that in the future. Like, even though I make fun of the lack there of boobs all the time. But anyway.
Yeah, you do. They could get rid of her tights.
Her tights, yeah. I don't know. That might leave things too breezy underneath that skirt.
Wouldn't that feel nice? You know, like a nice breeze, keeping things cool and stuff. Guys wear kilts, right?
All right, Friendsgiving.
I guess we didn't talk about it much last episode either, but the whole thing about her sister saying to her about not talking about exes or whatever because of being in the friend zone and everything, and it's just like Jimmy putting her in the friend zone versus her putting Wynn in the friend zone. I kind of felt bad for Wynn.
I have on my paper James versus Wynn because that's what it is. It's like a whole battle of.
I was half waiting after Jimmy showed back up and like she left and the camera kind of panning to kind of see Jimmy there kind of looking at her, but then like Wynn in the background kind of like sad because like that's just where he is. I think in her eyes is just in the background. So I wrote Wynn in friend zone.
How did you feel about the kiss on the cheek? It felt like a very you and me moment. Like whenever we were first dating.
Like, oh my god, a kiss?
Yeah.
No, I held your hand and you flipped out. That's what happened. I grabbed your hand walking down like the high school hallways and you broke up with me like a week later. Ah!
But like it was just like an awkward moment, and then not only that, Jimmy comes walking in right after, so it's like, thank God it's an excuse to leave. Like I felt.
Yeah, but at the same
really
time,
bad.
it was for Wynn. Yeah, it's like Jimmy's here, I'd rather talk to him. And, like, she's like, thank God to have you back, you know, or whatever. I'm like, oh, poor Win.
I feel really bad.
What do you think of the big, giant mutant guy at the beginning?
Yeah. Guy. Girl.
Yeah, she...
I like that. Oh, respect.
I was like, man, he was a tough fight. She. Oh.
Respect.
Yeah, I like that. It was interesting. It was a neat fight, too. It wasn't too bad. It looks like she's learning to fight better.
Yes, I did enjoy that.
A lot of her fights in the very beginning were very just kind of like, she looks terrible fighting, I don't know. But this time, it looked
Being
better.
able to multitask with all of her powers.
Yeah, I liked like her kind of like fly punch thing that she did. And just the fight in general looked more like a natural fight. Or at least someone who at least is kind of learning to fight rather than just like big wide swings all the time.
Yeah.
So
I did enjoy that. No more Power Girl punches. Yeah. But the last thing I have on my paper is, do you feel bad for Alex? Because the mom definitely, ever since they were growing up, favors.
I don't know if she favors.
Well,
I think she was.
It's just how it appeared.
I think she was being very protective of one, and expected a lot out of the other one, and never switched those to where she was expecting more out of the one that she had, the other one, and then being protective of the other one, you know? So she gave all the praise to this one, and all the negative, well, you can do better to this one.
Yeah.
You know, at the end there where she was like, you're doing a good job, but it looks like you can do more. She's like, oh, you know, progress. But it doesn't feel good from my end. I just like the praise part of it, so... I like that. I like that at least they came to better grounds with it. Even though, like, it never showed up really, I don't think, until this episode, right? They never really mentioned about any of that kind of issue. So, but at least for the family aspect that they had there, it grew and went somewhere else, and now we know about their dad and what happened to him, kind of.
Yeah, adds more depth.
Yeah, so we're learning her past.
When did you think she finally decided to tell her about the DEO? Just after she said, hey, I'm working for the DEO, and the mother said, screw you!
Yeah. Which is probably, too, why she got really mad during that point when she said, I'm working with the DEO to protect her. She's like, well, your father was doing the same thing, and this is what happened to him, and you need to know. So I can see why she blew up during Thanksgiving. Even, you know, not even counting the fact of the issues she had, like protecting and expecting a lot out of each of them. Just that moment, so... It makes sense. I think the story's flowing well along now. I like the first few episodes were a little rocky and stuff, I felt, but I think it's finding some pretty good footing and getting some interesting storylines. And now we're learning more background, and that's just feeding into it a lot more.
And being able to actually talk about it. I'm enjoying it now.
Yay.
So that's thanks to you guys for telling us, hey, it does get better.
I had every intention to at least finish the first season, but it was just a matter of trying to get you over here and not have kids yelling in the background or anything, So we're going to continue on. There's more episodes coming, so make sure you guys stick around here at Blind Wave. And there's definitely going to be more Supergirl. You guys check out all of our Flash and Arrow, Legends of Tomorrows. If you like superhero stuff, so do we. We do all that stuff. A lot of good stuff coming to the channel. Make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. The description down below has all of our social media links. If you do Reddit, Facebook, Twitter, any of that kind of stuff, make sure to check that out. And also check out blindwave.net for everything Blind Wave there. So until next time, I'm Aaron.
I'm Melanie.
And we'll see you guys later. Melanie, hit the button. You done?